Alrighty folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Today we have a very cool and honestly a bittersweet diecast here, guys. It is Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s number 47 test car. You know, for years we've been griping and complaining, look, we need a Ricky Stenhouse Jr. car. And they finally gave us one. Except it's got the middle number placement when everything else is going to have the forward number placement, and it's a test car, so it's not fully sponsored, and just, it's a little disappointing. Here's a quick look at the back of the car there. Nothing really, knocking your socks off, so to speak. But regardless, let's go and open this thing up and get a closer look at the first ever JTG Doherty Stenhouse diecast. Alrighty, folks, right out of the good old package, and man, it is cool to see a 47 car actually get made. The last time we had a 47 car get made, guys, get this, Ryan Preece 2019. Yes, I know it's crazy. Good luck finding that car. That thing dried up like crazy. So this is the first time in years that we've gotten a 47 car officially produced. I mean, I can't tell you how many people actually made customs of these things, but that's what happens. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this car. She had the Kroger logo right here on the hood. Very cool to see at least a 47 diecast get made, especially for Stenhouse. Like I would have probably said for sure in 2020 we would have got a Stenhouse diecast made, at least in the Authentics line. Nope, they didn't do it. Didn't do it in 2021. As of right now, I mean, they might make a miracle late Authentics exclusive. Who knows? But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, this is probably the only one ever being made for Stenhouse prior to this actual season. Which I want to be honest with you, that they're going to be making at least one of the Stenhouse cars for 2022. I thought his Daytona 500 car actually passed MOQ. So that'd be good if that's the case. You got Kroger right there. Go to the front of the car. I love the paint scheme in the front. Looks really nice. You have just the white front valance, and then you kind of have like this little whoosh pattern here. There is some decal wrinkling there. Unfortunately, you got JTG Doherty Racing, which I'm a big fan of the 47 team. I like the JTG Doherty camp. I was a big Ambrose fan when they drove for him. I always liked Almendinger. I like Ryan Preece, right? I don't really like Stenhouse too much. I'll be honest with you, but I do cheer for the 47 car when he's up front. Like when he ran at Dover behind Chase Elliott, man. If Chase couldn't have won that race, I would have loved to have seen the 47 get it done. 47 right there. I just like the smaller teams in the sport. You know, they're a fun team to cheer for, and I really hope they win a race sooner than later. Let's go to the left side of the car here, and you know, the front part of the diecast here, the hood, the front looks perfect for a normal diecast you could use in your stop motion. And then you go to the side of the car, and then there's nothing on the side panel. You know, we have 1,000 logos on the deck lid, but we can't put any on the side, which is funny. So we got Stenhouse Jr. right there, got Kroger, Sherwin-Williams, SEM, whatever that is, and that one I can't even read. Get the 47 right there, Kroger. I'll be honest with you, this paint scheme looks... It looks a lot better on a next-gen car than it did a Gen 6 car, but I don't know. They could have done a lot better in terms of paint scheme selection, in my opinion. I mean, 2019 was a cool-looking wrap. 2018, 16, 17, etc. Like, they had some cool-looking paint schemes. And then you go to the back end of the car, and there's still nothing there. There's nothing on the back panel, so that's unfortunate. Got Camaro right there, ZL1. 1LE, whatever they call it nowadays. You do have a small chip right there in the spoiler. I like the detail, though, and the spoilers look really cool. Something we used to only get on the Race Twin Gen 6s. Pretty cool looking paint scheme, though. A little bit, like I like the little whoosh here, but it's not the same color as the front of the car. And then you have just no sponsors there. I don't know. I feel like if the whole car was orange and this front stripe was, it would look all right, but it just, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this stripe is supposed to be there for NOS Energy, but it just kind of sticks out. If it was a different, like if the whole car was like maybe gray or black, the orange would look really nice. But, there is a little bit of a lack of sponsors on the car. So you go to the roof of the diecast here, get the 47 once again. I love that font. I've always liked the 47 font. Go to the deck lid here, and oh boy, we get to look at all the different sponsors, and let's see what they have in store on this diecast. We've seen some surprises before. So you got Bush's Beans, Cottonelle, Velveeta, Cheerios. Man, why can't we get a Cheerios diecast? I love Cheerios. Slim Jim, Sunny D, Reese's. Dude, the Reese's car he ran in 2022. Oh my goodness, I love that paint scheme. Got Minute Rice, Louisiana Hot Sauce, whatever the biff that is. Can't read that one. Hungry Jack. I think that I can't even read that one there. Is it Funfetti? I think maybe Tide and Oral B and something else. Sometimes we see like Monster Energy logos or NOS Energy logos on those deck lids, so you never know, right? Sometimes they forget one, which is cool. Anyways, I do think we're getting a 2022 edition of this car, like of his normal primary paint scheme. Unless they changed it, I remember seeing his Daytona car make the MOQ. Could be mistaken. They've been known to make cars that were previously canceled, and sometimes they'll not make cars. Who knows? But if you would like to, go pre-order that car if it is getting made, make sure to use that promo code down below, guys, and save on shipping, guys. That always helps out for any orders $30 or more over there at Circle B Diecast, or for any of your new stuff, maybe some late 2021 diecast like the Kyle Larson Phoenix win. Awesome looking piece, or heck, any of the new stuff as well. They got them over there at Circle B. That's what I get all these diecasts from, except for the NASCAR authentic stuff, because they don't sell those. But anyways, what do I honestly think about this diecast? So, I love it that it has the middle number placement. I love it that it's a Stenhouse car. I just wish they would have got a different paint scheme. And it's a bummer that it's a test car. Like, if this was... I wish they would have made this car in 2021. You know what I'm saying? Like, made the Gen 6 version of it or whatnot. And I think it would have been really nice to finally have a normal Stenhouse car. But now it's a test car. It's like, some people will say it's not a true paint scheme, and some people will. It's kind of in between. So, technically, we still haven't had a 47 release, and technically we've had one since Stenhouse joined the team. But if you see it, I would pick it up. It's definitely one of the next-gen test cars I would pick up is the 47. Because it's so obscure. You can get it in Wave 2, and you can also get it in the bonus wave, so you have two opportunities to pick up this car. So it's going to float around, I think. Years from now, who knows how popular this car will be. I have no idea. He is coming back to the 47 car for 23, so hey, hopefully they can keep that momentum going, and we can get some more 47 cars produced. And a quick little look at the back of the card. It is pretty generic. It's the same wording as all the other ones. It's just the only difference is having a Chevrolet Camaro instead of a Ford on the card back. If I can get that to stand up. It doesn't want to. That's all good. Thank you all again for watching the video. If you can, please give it a huge thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Diecast Buffet. Sign it off.